2019, and we just gonna get right into it. All right, now, y'all remember Mr. Crenshaw. Mr. Crenshaw, my last show, I got a lot of people requesting to see this brother again, so I just decided to bring him on full time. We got the money right. We got the situation. We cut a deal. Now he's in the fold. And we also got another guest over here. I like to call him Baby Academics. He knows the word on the streets. How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing all right, brother. Pastor.
Thank you very much. You got to get my title right. If you don't want to get slapped with anointing oil this on
I don't
today,
want no parts of your little
it'll be a good thing. Yes. So we got a couple things to talk about today. The first thing is addressing some people in my DMs.
Whoa, what's this?
I heard somebody say it goes down in the DMs, but
Pastor, what you know about that?
let me tell you. First, I want to just start off by saying, anybody that got something to say about me, before you say anything, mind your goddamn business.
Well, at least
You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of people can't keep their lights on and wonder about what I'm saying. They say I'm disrespectful. They say I'm saying profanities. Don't you know that God has touched me? Don't you know that I'm keeping it real? The young brothers at my church will say, keep it 100. Well, I got to keep it 100 with you today, folks. Your pastor's a hypocrite. He don't be real with his people. See, he don't keep it real. He smile in the pulpit, and then when he get off, he speak another language. See, I got to keep it real with you. I'ma speak the same way I do in my bedroom, on the pulpit, in my office, at the gambling slots on 32nd Street, wherever I'm at. I'm gonna keep it real. If you got a question of why I talk the way I talk and I'm a man of God, it's because God gave me the freedom to do so. Now that that's out the way and we got that clear and you know what I'm talking about, I don't want to hear nothing else from you. All right, so let's get to some of these things we want to talk about. I've been getting a lot of people texting me and leaving comments about what they want to talk about, and everybody's talking about this Birdbox. What is a Birdbox? I haven't got a chance to look at it. Have any of you two seen the Birdbox?
Yeah, I watched the movie Birdbox, man. Yeah.
I ain't seen it.
Me and my kids did the Birdbox.
I just thought it was the Three Ninjas.
What is the Birdbox challenge?
Just pretty much you just cover. I was trying to find a blindfold, but it's pretty much you just cover your eyes and start walking.
See, I just seen the preview and I seen some 3 white people running in the woods with a blindfold.
Yeah.
And I said, why the hell would I watch that movie?
I was thinking the same thing.
They not even watching where they going.
Hey,
If the blind lead the blind, we gonna all fall in the ditch.
I think the main thing of the story was our irrational fears is what get us all jacked up. We scared of things that
God has not given us a spirit of fear.
Well, that don't mean people ain't scared.
Maybe they walking by faith, not by sight.
Well, if you walking by faith and not by sight out there, you got a lot of faith.
Sandra Bullock, I don't want to hear nobody out in this industry walking by faith if I haven't received your donation. You walking by faith and not by sight. I don't believe that. How many movies have you done in the last decade? Have you given your 10th? Has she given her tithe?
I don't know. Won't you? Baby Academics is the man.
I don't believe so. I don't believe so. What have you heard about Sandra Bullock? What's the word on the street about her?
She old.
She old.
She owe everybody.
She old.
She did a go.
Oh, I thought you said she a hoe.
Nah, I said she old.
I'm
She
like,
paid that too.
I'm like, damn, she a hoe.
But she did a GoFundMe account, and anybody seen her ever since.
Well,
So you saying you think she made this movie because she didn't have the money?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm asking a question.
People faking cancer, and they all right. I don't know.
why are the masses taking up with this movie? What is so good about it that people want to see this? That's
It's
what I want to
stupid.
know.
Because it's pure stupidity, and you know stupidity is entertaining.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I might have to watch it and get back with everybody on this movie.
I think you would have a lot to say if you watch it.
I might, I'm not sure. I really might. Sandra Bullock. I know she got a couple kids with a man. It was Jesse James. He made motorcycles. I wonder if
what does that got to do with anything?
This been on my mind lately. Sandra Bullock is a millionaire,
Okay.
but she having babies.
Man.
Do you think she getting child support?
Man, let's not talk about child support. Some of these women they ruin your life. I hate them.
Why would you need child support? See, there's so many greedy people in the world.
Some people do it out
I
of
can't stand people that's greedy.
vengeance.
Yeah.
They want to retaliate for you having another woman.
They want their 10% too.
They want their 10% like the Lord.
Thou shalt not tempt God. Ain't nobody in here equivalent to God. You don't deserve 10%. What did you do other than open your legs? You opened your legs to get the D. You open your legs to have the baby. And then when the baby comes out, now you want to close your legs. You don't want to give none up. All you want to do is take money.
Yeah,
Come to my house. See how I preach on you.
How you feel about child support?
I tell this is how I feel about child support. It's your baby. You decided to have the baby. Take care of the baby. If you want the man to support your man, treat your man like a damn king, and he will stay there with you and support your child.
Do you think they need to be married or anything, or just your man?
Let me tell you, was God always around when Mary was with Jesus? No. He had a stepdaddy. Did Mary get mad at God after he planted the seed? No. She couldn't be bitter and ask the Lord for child support. Joseph took care of what he needed to take care of.
I wonder how that worked out.
He left her with a little something. Frankincense, myrrh, gold, and she was good. Don't come back his whole life asking where your money at.
People got you on back child support. Don't even want to pay the child support. It's better to leave it.
It's not of God, I will say that. Child support is a scam.
It is
and I
that.
can't stand when people do scams to get money out of people.
I don't see how they do it, Pastor.
Hey, man.
How can they feel right inside?
Yeah, man.
Scamming people.
How do people call themselves godly people and do it for no reason, though? You know, that's the thing.
See, me, I always drop off a blessing. If I ask you to give some money, it's not for me, it's for God.
Is that how you got that house?
God gave me that house.
Well, you told us last time that you was the construction worker.
Yes, I build people up in faith. Build their ass up.
Look, I'm done. I'm going back to work. This is what you paid me for.
If I'm paying you to do something, I'm bringing up all the topics. You're on your laptop, probably looking at porn.
It don't matter.
What's the next topic? Mr. Crenshaw.
The next topic.
Oh, if we wait on you, we're going to have to be waiting
Why
for the
don't we talk
Antichrist
about-
to come back.
Why don't we talk about Usher? His new haircut.
Oh, I seen it.
Academics? Baby academics, I should say.
Come on, baby, academics. Go in on this, brother.
Hold on, tell him.
Go in on
I'll
this,
tell you
brother.
what the real deal is. Hold on. What you think happened with Usher?
Man, to be honest, I think Usher thought he was back in the 80s like the Fonz, so he's...
No. This is what happened. Him and Jacquees was right. They had this chick, the same girl they've been messing with for the last 6 or 8 months.
Okay,
They were trying
okay.
to figure out who was gonna hit first.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody thought Usher was gonna hit first. Everybody, because Usher's slick.
Right.
Jacquees, he looked like a little Ninja Turtle. All
Yeah,
right?
Usher
But
got herpes. Mm-hmm.
long story short, Usher lost the bet. The bet
So
was.
how do you know this?
What you mean? Come on, you don't ask me how I know this.
No, I'm saying, do you want to release any of your sources?
I don't need to release no source. I don't do. You know what I mean? Look, I know. All right.
Leave it at that. You've been accurate so far.
I'll show you the messages, but I ain't gonna get into all that. all
Let's
right?
see, let's see.
Nah, because you like to tell. Last time when I told you what happened with the old boy. Matter of fact, we're gonna get on him too because he's in this situation
I
too.
had to tell that because somebody needs to know.
Long story short, Usher lost the bet,
Okay.
so he had to pick between Pink, Respucia blue and whatever the hell other color he had to pick through. And he picked what he picked. I don't know why he picked it, but he picked it. He lost the bet.
Where are
So
you
what do you
getting?
think about the style?
The style ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Do you like that style?
Jacquees think he's slick. He knew what he was doing.
Baby academics, where do you get your info?
Look,
He told me the Titanic never really sunk. He told me that it was all a lie. He told me that it didn't hit an iceberg. So I just need to know, where are you getting all
it
these
didn't
stories?
hit no iceberg, Pastor.
What happened then?
Look, the Titanic, it hit a dog. All right? But we're not
His
going to get into
brothers
that.
are lying.
All right? We're not going to get into all that. So, Jacquees is saying he's the king of R&B.
Okay, all right, yeah.
He had to switch it up and say to this generation. But he meant to say period of all time.
He killed Keith Sweat to his face too.
How else do you eliminate your competition?
Kill him to their face.
See, don't
That's
you?
Usher.
But he had to go through Usher to get to the real king of R&B, R. Kelly.
Whoa. See, that's what I'm about to tell you. So, did you see Birdman net worth was roughly about 200, 300 million.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you look now, he's down to 180 million. Jacquees done stole his money, made a deal with Lifetime, and did his documentary.
Oh man.
So,
Now it's coming together.
so you telling me R. Kelly, this documentary, the new one,
It's funded.
is really funded by Jacquees from Birdman's money, and that's the reason why his shit going to foreclosure.
Foreclosure. The house in Miami, the Ferrari, the Bugatti. He got his. You remember what he had in his mouth?
Yeah.
It's
So
gone.
that's why he took it out.
It's gone.
It's making sense now, Pastor.
Jacquees.
That
How
little
come we ain't been
That
to
little
it?
nigga's a smart nigga.
See, Jacquees, the thing about Jacquees
He's
is
strategic.
he's
smart.
very strategic.
He's smart.
So he's going to single-handedly take R. Kelly down.
Usher's out the way. Keith Sweat been out the way. Tank, he done tanked. Now R. Kelly, the one that writes everything, the one that's just been down. Probably why we here. Probably the reason why you here, because R. Kelly. He had to eliminate that.
So you saying R. Kelly was too much competition?
Too much competition.
But where are these parents for these girls who are busting it open?
Well,
for
R. Kelly made a 20-minute song talking about that, talking about he admitted and pretty much saying the parents.
What's the song? I know. What's it called?
It's called I Admit. It's
You
20
lying.
minutes long.
He didn't
I don't
admit to
believe
what
you.
He did. He admit to the wrong he has done in life. He admit them girls knew what they was doing. Why they
Yeah.
just wait till now?
Because now he ain't giving them what they want. In that song, he kind of say,
Them girls looked at him. They want to be married to him. They want to be Mrs. Kelly. When they figured out they couldn't be Mrs. Kelly, that's why it came out. That's why it came out, Pastor. It ain't no other reason. Ain't no other reason.
Here's this I Admit song. And I just want to check it out and see what they talk about.
I admit I done made some mistakes, and I had some imperfect ways.
I like the beat, though.
Oh, he came trap on this bad boy.
Same damn people perfect. I admit it was so hard to focus. I didn't go to classes. I admit that I dropped out of school. I admit
Hold on. Just admit what you did to the girl.
He-
I don't want to listen to this whole
But
song.
he said he dropped out of school.
You got to understand. Them girls seen that money. And they seen him.
An opportunity.
They mama wanted them. They want them. It's an opportunity.
I will say, if the brother did this, he's a predator. But if the parents allowed it, they just as guilty.
Everybody should go down. The
But look
parent,
at Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner been did that. Hugh Hefner had girls all that's 16 years old on the Playboy books.
16 on the plate.
Man, he had all of them girls
I didn't
doing
know
that.
that. I didn't know that.
Look at Hugh Hefner. He been a dog. He had a whole house full of hoes
But
running.
when we gonna get to the real?
the crazy part about it, the guy that Jacquees partnered up with that owns Lifetime, he was messing with little kids. But nobody tell that story.
So the owner of Lifetime likes little girls too.
But he had to hear it to get it off him. So Jacquees win for him. Got Usher out the way.
But let's the one denominator we have not taken care of throughout this whole scandal is Usher. If R. Kelly was banging little bitty girls